Hello everyone, welcome to this week's painting demonstration. This is in real time, so there's no editing whatsoever. So if you would prefer to play your own music, please feel free, do what you do, whether it's paint along or whether it's crochet, whether it's ironing, whatever it is that you do, please feel free to just do what you do. And the reference image is from wildlifereferencephotos.com. It is a copyright image, but for a very reasonable price, and I am not sponsored whatsoever. You can purchase the image so that you can paint it yourself, and then if you wanted to sell it afterwards, you can. The photographer is Edwin Butter, and it's a Westland lowland gorilla. So it's actually a baby gorilla. I wish I could show you it, but please go and have a look, and that won't hurt any, will it? Just have a look. So if you feel like you'd like to support me with materials and just to say thank you, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/Polly Minette. You don't have to subscribe to the website there. You can just support me just anonymously if you wish. Also, you can find me on Instagram.com at Polly_Minette.art. So, without further ado, let's pop that away. And today I'm working on this masonite board. Or an MDF board, if you like. It's 10 inches by 12, and it's quite smooth on the back, and it was quite smooth on the front as well. I did a couple of layers of gesso, and where is that gesso? Let me just have a look. No, I can't find it. I don't know where to put it. Oh, I know, got it. Right, sorry. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just use this gesso, which is very handy. It's a good barrier between what you're painting on and your paint. It also means that it sticks nicely to the surface. I then used, right, where is it? Mars Black and Ultramarine Blue. I used a couple of layers of this. I had actually had another painting underneath, which, about 3 years ago, and didn't like it. So I thought, well, I'll repurpose this and just covered it with that. So, yeah. Right. So what I'm going to do today I'm going to use this Conte à Paris pastel pencil. And you can use not charcoal. You can use just chalk if you like, so don't worry about this, whatever works for you. So how am I going to get what I'm seeing, the image, onto here? Well, you could trace it on there, and or you could grid it out, but today I'm going to go a little bit freestyle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at where the top of the head might be. This is a baby gorilla. It's just so cute. So about there, and then the side of the head is going to come out there. So if that's the top of the head, I might go a little bit further up here actually. If that's the top of the head, maybe not. You can rub this out with your finger if you want to. It's I just simply love using this because you don't have to be accurate, you don't have to stress about, you're just looking to get approximate angles and what have you. So if that's the top of the head, and then that's about the bottom of it, and I'm going to do let's go over here. Yeah, so yeah, it's this is something that I just don't know how this is going to turn out, but I'm going to give it a go, and I think that's what you've got to do with painting, is just to give it a go. So I'm just going to get the angle of where the nose and the mouth is going to be. It's kind of curved a little bit. Okay, so that's about a third down. 3 and 3. That's too big. I know it is. Okay, so I'll go with 3. 1, 2, 3. The bottom is going to be there. I think that's more realistic. Yeah. Okay, so that's 1, 2. So that's where the kind of like the ridge of the nose is going to be. And yeah, so I have looked at my image, and it is about a third. It's not always a third. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, is that the right angle? Yeah. Looks ever so slanted, doesn't it? But, right, so this is where the eyebrow ridge comes in. And it goes right down like that. Okay. Right. Some beautiful little eyes. Okay. So I guesstimate that the eyes are going to be about there. Looks funny. Okay. So that comes to. Sorry if I've got a squeaky chair. So it comes to about here. And then at the edge of the nose comes to about the middle of the eye. But I think that might be a little bit further in. So middle of the eye. I mean the edge of the eye. Alright. Yep. Okay, and then that goes around like that. That goes around like that. It comes in a little bit. A little chin there. Such cutie. And then the little pouchy bit to the mouth there. And then it goes that. Just to make sure the angle of that mouth is there. Yep. Get that little smiley bit there. If at any point this is wrong, I can change it. There's no stressing. Okay. I am not the world's greatest drawer. And this is what I'm here for, is to see what I can do and learn. Right, so that goes out a little bit like that. Then we come a little bit like that. Okay. Is it looking like a gorilla yet? Okay, so we've got there's an E there. So what ear just here? It's not actually come out very well on my printout. Normally I would have my laptop, but that's still under repair at the moment, so I'm just going to use my Kindle. Just find my image and go to Documents. Sorry about this. Yeah. Oh no, I don't want to print it. Oh, technology! Cancel connection. Right, so Documents. Okay, so where's that got to? Oh, there it is. No, Amazon Photos. Right, okay. So yeah, I can see a lot more with the image I've got. A little throat going on here. I've got a hair coming here. Oh, I've got a hair coming here. I've got more of a rounded. Come on, right, okay. I've got a mummy gorilla here. I'm assuming it's a mama, it could be a daddy. Arm comes like this, and it goes like that, and it goes like this, and right, so the ear, let me have a look at the angle, way down here. Okay, so let's try and get these eyes a little bit more shapely. There's lots of little folds. So yeah, we'll do an hour today and see how far we get. Oh, I don't want you to see the picture. Right, okay. I think the bottom of that eye is at the wrong angle, so I think it comes right down here. Right, okay, so I'm going to start painting, I think. And like I say, I mean, it's... Oh, sorry, squeaky chair. Oh, dear. Right, I'm going to have a drink of my cup of tea, so I don't cough all over the place. Right, so I'm going to get my ultramarine blue. And I'm using a plate today, and sometimes I use tin foil. Sometimes I use greaseproof paper, and so yeah, I have Winsor & Newton's Galleria acrylic there in ultramarine blue. Just got some more paint, and excuse me, it was Burnt Umber by Sennelier, which I've never used that particular Burnt Umber before. Now, some of the face I'm seeing it's a little bit warmer, so I've decided to bring out the permanent alizarin. I can't say it. Permanent alizarin crimson, and I'll just put a little bit on the edge when I'm ready. But let's get our first layer in. I'm just going to wet my brush. I'm using a filbert. I'm not sure what size it is. A 10. It says it's Royal Crafter's Choice. It was in a set, so it wasn't expensive. So I'll show you my plate. So I've just put a little bit of blue, a little bit of brown, a bit more blue, a little bit more blue. Right, I'm actually going to add a little bit of white as well. And this is also Sennelier. Right, so okay. Yeah, I just feel it needs a bit of warmth. So yeah, I'm going to put some tiny touch of alizarin crimson on my plate because it is so strong. It's a lovely, lovely colour. So I'm just going to touch, just a teeny touch. Like a purpley. It's warmed it up a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let me just put some eyebrows in. That nostril's slightly further up, isn't it? Okay. That's okay. Just following the areas that are lighter. Such a cute gorilla. Baby gorillas, how can you resist? I'm looking constantly at my reference image. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay. These surfaces can be a little bit dry sometimes. I'm working in the direction of like the fur and the fuzz. Okay, right, I want this a little bit darker. So I'm just going to go back to my blue and my burnt umber. layering. Lots of little creases, and that smile is just so cute. Right, I'm going to try not to say the word cute. Okay, shall we get Mama Gorilla in? I'm going more of, I'm using my blue and my brown again, but I'm going more towards the blue, adding a little bit more. And I'm gonna, it's still slightly purple, isn't it? Add a bit more white. Oops, that's too much. Whoopsie. There we go. Start my mix again. It's okay if you go wrong, because you can paint it right back over again, and it dries so quick, especially on these boards. Ooh. I'm going to get a bigger brush, and yep, so I'm just going to get this one, and it's a number 8 flat. If you use whatever you have, whatever you know, become quite instinctive in the end as to what you need to do. So that's not mixed in completely. I think tomorrow, we'll do another hour again tomorrow, and I will do all the furry bits with, have like a rake brush here. You could use like a detail brush if you wanted to, I suppose. But yeah. Again, I'm going in the direction of the fur, what I can see anyway. Actually, this seems a bit more green, and I don't know why. So maybe I need a little bit of... where's that got to? Maybe a little bit of yellow. I could probably do that tomorrow. Just screw this in a bit. Right. Go back over this bit. Okay, right. I'm going to choose to go back to my other brush, my smaller one. And again, blue and my brown, touch of white, maybe not so much. Yeah. No, I'm not going to go red. I'm not going to add the red this time. bit more white. Some more brown, a touch of alizarin crimson. That's better. Scrub that in. Getting lighter. Quite a dry brush I've got here. Okay, right. All right, let's have a look. I might go down to a smaller brush for the eyes. Right, where's my... I think I'll... Yep, I've got a... This is how I keep my brushes, you know, an old pickle jar. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I keep saying okay. I'm just thinking to myself. Get this eye in. And then this other eye. I'm going to straight burnt umber in it for the centre here. But it's more of a browny black. like a baby gorilla yet. Just checking the edge of there, so edge of there, yeah. Go back to the other one. Right, make sure I get the angle. Make sure I get the angle. Getting there. Okay. This is quite this has come together quite quickly today. I was quite surprised. Just keep mixing. This area is very blue, I think. All I can see is blue. Lots of fuzziness there. A bit of blue here as well. The shadow. I'm hoping this will look cute by the end of tomorrow. That's better. Get a little bit more rounded there. So yeah, this is just the first layer, and I always enjoy the first layer because it's just no pressure really. It's you're just getting your bearings and add some more brown to that. It's a bit too blue now. Always change up your mix. Good fun. And of course tomorrow I'll have a better idea of what I need to do, hopefully anyway. I'll be able to see it with fresh eyes. Oops. Got a bit of a blue. Yeah, like I say, that's a bit green, that up there, so sorry, I keep giggling because I'm enjoying myself. Okay. Yeah. Doing okay. Right, let's find. Really, I shouldn't be doing any detail, should I yet? But I want to get these eyes a little bit more developed before we finish today. And where is my black? That's a good question. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Can't see for looking. Oh, the lid's a bit stiff there. Okay, so I've just got some Mars black there. And I'm going to mix it, just mix it a little bit with brown. A bit more brown. Yeah. Okay. A bit more black because that is really dark. And again, if it's not quite right, no bother. We can go over it. Alright, I'm going to try and get that curve there and there. One that goes slightly more. Oh, do you know, I haven't even got my light on. Shall I switch it on? Does that help? I don't know. Does it? Right. Okay, so this comes out a bit like that. Getting all the cool. Wasn't really what I wanted, but don't mind smudging it in. And then we've got a little. There's probably a highlight that needs to go in between these 2 points. I think maybe I'll go over that and there's a little bit of pupil showing there. Okay. You'll probably see where I need to do some corrections better than what I can. Pretty much spot on that bit. That's straight burnt umber. Here's the bit, the black. Keep looking at my reference. There'll be a highlight just there. And on there, those highlights are just beautiful. And that might need to come out a little bit more, but yeah, I'm just making those preliminary marks. Yeah. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. Hope you are too. Got like a blue tone to that, just there and there. Let's get that mouth in a little bit. Okay, so there. And this one just smile a little bit, so it curves up like that. Oh, that's so lovely. Okay, there's a bit of a brown, more brown here than number 10, yeah, number 10 again. See, all the different manufacturers of brushes will have a different sizes. So a 10 in one company is different from a 10 from another. There's no standardisation really. Oh, excuse me, that was the board. How's it going? What do you think? I think I need, what do I need? Maybe I could try, as an experiment, I've got a little fan brush here. It's a bristle brush. I'm wondering whether that might actually help with some of the fur texture. Should we give it a go? Right, dunk it in the water. And I'm going to go more of a blue than anything. Should we try it on them? A bit more white. Just lift this up a little bit so I can get down to the bottom of the... A little bit more blue. I'll show you how I'm... A little bit more blue to the mix. That eye, the inner eye, I've just realised I can see blue now. Just going in the direction. Oh my goodness, what am I like? Let's just do that. I'll go over that another time. Getting too comfy then, wasn't I? Wasn't looking what I was doing. It's quite dry, this brush. A bit darker, I think. It's good fun. A bit more blue to that mix. Yeah, I think we are at about 50 minutes now. I'm just mixing some blue with my black. And go over some of this. I'm really surprised at how quickly this has come together, really. I was expecting to be, oh, sorry, that was me nudging that. I was expecting this to be a lot longer. This fan brush is working great. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Right, let me have a look at me. Have a look at my Kindle, see what I think. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's see what happens if I do this, because I want to lighten that up. Probably can't see the top of the head, can you? That's what I'm doing. Just giving it a scrub. And a bit more black in there. Kind of a nondescript, a bit of I don't know what. Right. Yeah. It's coming along great. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that so far. Right, just taken all of that out of my brush. And wipe that with a towel. Just wiped it off, just taking it off. Wonder if sorry. Oh, I keep... Terrible, aren't I? It's because these are quite long, as you can see. Okay. Just going to dab it onto... Just going to dab it. See whether I can get some... hair texture going on. And I'm going to dab it just to... Oh, that was my chair squeaking. Got such a lovely baby fuzziness. Yeah, that looks really nicely. Right, a bit more blue. And if I'm mixing it, I'm just mixing it with my fan brush here. And then I'm just going to dab it on there. This is actually baby fur, this. A bit more brown up there, but I'm just going to try and complete some of the blue. A little bit of brown. A little bit of black. I think possibly these eyes are bigger. I might go bigger with that one. I'll readjust it tomorrow. The nose, yeah, I'm going to work on this area here. Get that bit more definition in there. Yeah, I think it's working well. So shall we have a little look? Right, let me take you off the stand. And this is what we've got so far. And I think, looking at my reference picture, this nose is bigger. Or I might be just not seeing it correctly. I don't know. I think tomorrow I will probably get a better angle on it. But yeah, let's see the eyes so far. That's really blown out now, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to try and get that into more kind of like a greeny colour. And then tomorrow, hopefully it'll look a lot, let me just move that out of the way. Yeah, I think those eyes need adjusting. So yeah, I think that'll do for now. I'm just looking and just comparing at the moment, and so it's a really good start. First layer, and I hope you'll stick around again for another hour session tomorrow. And until then, friends, I will see you soon, and I hope you're well. So bye for now.